you're in the right place. I know it's chaotic out there. That's why you should come on in. Please, there's hope on the table and we need to spread it far and fast. I'm not talking about hope for material things or other stuff. I'm talking about hope for the positive and negative people and situations that are here and have gone in our lives, baby. Please come on in. Before we go any further, let me introduce myself. My name is Philip Conley Jr. I am your host here in the Elephant Room. If you would, please get comfortable. Make sure you make eye contact with everybody around you. Make sure that they're comfortable. Grab your cups full of vodka, Prosecco, white or red wine, apple juice, milk, or water, whatever it is you feel. Raise it up in the air. I'd like to make a toast. I'd like to make a toast to us, to you, the beautiful people, the wonderful impact that you've made on so many others. And let all those other people recognize the greatness inside of you. We need justice for and from us. Cheers, baby. Hey, we need hope. And like I said, we need to spread it far and fast. Have you ever been living life and you're doing great things? I mean, you're flourishing. You're doing exactly what you want to do. You got your goals on your spreadsheet. You got your goals and your vision board. You got your things that you want to do, and you're doing them on a day-to-day basis. But you know deep down inside, you got to be living on someone else's hope. You got to be living on someone else's thoughts that have been spread in the universe for you. Right? Like you think like, yo, I'm doing amazing things. I mean, I'm impacting so many areas of the world. I'm doing so many wonderful, extraordinary events. But I haven't really put much thought into it. I mean, it's just been coming to me. I mean, it's just been falling in my lap. I mean, I haven't really put much thought in what I've been doing day to day. Somebody's got to be spreading some hope for me. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to be sitting back like, yo, wherever Philip is, I hope he's doing all right. Whatever Philip is doing, I hope it's amazing. Whatever job Philip is working, let it just be out of this world. And if you have done that, I appreciate you. From the bottom to the top of my heart, I appreciate you. I mean, if you have done that, I mean, it takes a mature person to do that. And I think that's the biggest elephant in the room tonight or today, wherever you are. That's the biggest elephant in the room. We got to spread hope, ladies and gentlemen. We got to spread hope. And I felt like I needed to take the time out to reflect and look back and look forward on my life and the people that have come and gone, and spread hope for those people, for every friend past and present. I'm hoping great things for you. For every friend that isn't as close to me as they were, I hope the most beautiful things happen to you and are happening for you, past and present and future. I hope that all obstacles are moved out of your way. I hope that your job is easy. I hope you never catch COVID-19, ever. I don't wish that on anybody. I hope you never catch COVID-19. I hope the individuals that you are around right now, the friend group that you have currently, are serving you in purposes and in ways that you didn't even know you needed. I hope that you're serving those individuals like you served me, and even greater. I won't regret or even forget the times we had. I hope that your family is doing well. God knows I miss them. I miss them a lot. I hope that none of your family members catch COVID-19. I hope that Your future children are amazing and talented, intellectual, and world changers. I hope that the friends that they have are lifetime friends. And even though that we didn't get to have that, I hope the same for you. For real, for real. I want to spread hope, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, even if you're not connected to me like you used to be, that doesn't mean that I can't spread hope. That doesn't mean I can't wish great things on you. That doesn't mean that I can't believe that you're gonna make it to success. You know, I want to exercise my growth. I want to exercise my maturity in front of everybody. I want to make sure that I address the elephant in the room, and that is hoping great things for individuals that have done me wrong. For real, I want to exercise my maturity, my growth in front of everybody for the individuals that have sliced me in the back. Even if we fell out, hey, it is what it is, and I'm gonna leave it right there, and I'm gonna continue to hope amazing and beautiful things for you. I hope your partners, these partners to the friends that I used to have, I hope that they're amazing and beautiful people, and I hope that they help you heal in the areas that you may need healing in. I hope you see a person or a therapist. I hope a life coach comes into your life and changes your whole world if it needs change. And if it doesn't, amazing and beautiful for you. I really hope these things, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't know if you're writing these things down. I don't know if you're taking notes on your phone, but if you are, who are those individuals? Who are those friends that you're not connected to anymore, but you have beautiful memories, you have amazing times with in the past? And sometimes you might think, I want those back. Sometimes you think, hey, I'll take the drama or I'll take the headaches just to have those fun memories back, just to have those weekends back, just to have those times where we just danced in the basement and just chilled out. Maybe those times that we smoked on the porch and just drank and just talked about where we are now. We wished we had what we have now. Sometimes we have those individuals. So you might want to write those names down or even say those names out loud. You know what I mean? It helps. It helps. It helps when you write things down and document things. That's why you say it out loud or you write it down. It helps. It helps you move along. And if not, enjoy the content, enjoy the creation, enjoy the beautiful art. You know what I'm saying? To the individuals that have been genuine to me in my life, my friends that are connected to me now, I hope all of what I said before and even more, I hope that we come even closer. I hope that you know me better than anyone has ever known me in my friend group. I hope that your businesses are flourishing. I hope that your businesses or even new thoughts and processes and new dreams that you haven't even realized come in the next coming months. I hope great things for love and understanding and perseverance and motivation, whatever it is you need to make it to your next dimension, your next level. I hope that it comes in the next coming weeks. I hope the next coming days are the most amazing and beautiful, enlightening days that you've ever had in your life. The genuine individuals that have come across and that are in my life, I cheers to you, and I hope great and amazing and beautiful things for you. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you have to make sure people get flowers that are in your life now. Sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with giving people the flowers that they deserved later. And usually when you get them later, they're being spread across the grave. Not literally, not that they died or that you killed them or anything like that, but I mean in your mind and in your thought process, you know that you're not connected or you're not as close to this individual as you once were. And so in your mind, you're like, yo, they were amazing. They are amazing. They are special, but we just aren't that close anymore. And you give them their flowers. You give them their flowers, but they aren't there. They aren't in your presence. They aren't around you to smell them. So make sure the individuals that are genuine, the individuals that are connected to you and give you laughs and check up on you and just create beautiful memories with you right now, make sure that you give them their flowers now. Tell them, in other words, tell them you love them. Tell them how amazing they are. Tell them that you believe whatever they believe for their lives. They might have a different belief system or religion or whatever. We're not going to get too deep in that. No, look into the person's soul. Look into the people. Look into what made you so connected to them. Congratulate them and compliment them on that. Don't make stuff too complicated. You know? Please don't do that. Don't do that. To the family members. To my family members, I hope beautiful, amazing things for you. I hope that you take competition out of the family dynamic. You don't need to compete with your cousin or your sister, your brother, your dad. You don't need to do that. There's no reason for it. Where there's competition, there's no love. Why should I compete with someone that I genuinely care about? So I really hope that you take competition out of the family dynamic. I hope that you believe or that you come to realize that arguments aren't a part of love. Why would I fly across the country just to get into an argument with you? Why would I drive 8 to 12 hours to see you and yell at you for the next 16? Why would I come so far just to criticize your cooking or criticize your parenting or criticize who and why and what you do? Why would I do that? So to my family members, I hope that you realize that arguments aren't a part of love, and I hope that you replace that energy or that zealness to argue with someone with peace, relaxation. We got so much going on in our lives outside of family, outside of our loved ones, outside of the individuals that we care about. Why not have peace? Why not have peace? Why not create beautiful and happy memories when we can? We're only here for just a couple moments. Why not make those moments beautiful? Why not make those moments peaceful? I really hope that you replace arguments and hatred and jealousy and envy with peace. I hope you release the shackles off the younger generation. I hope that you really remember and understand where you came from. I really hope that you dig down deep into your experiences to spread love and hope and cheer and joyfulness to the next generation. The expectations, I hope that you bring them down. I hope they're lowered just a little bit. Not because those individuals need those expectations lowered, but because you can meet them on common ground. Because most times individuals that have expectations placed on them, they don't really understand it until it's too late. So I really hope that you remember where you came from. I really hope that you accept where you came from so you can help somebody get to a better place than you were when you were their age. To every woman that has come and gone in my life, to every woman that has seen the face of Philip Collins Jr., I hope amazing and beautiful things for you. I do. I do. I know it's probably hard to believe, or you probably like, yo, what? He's acknowledging me? He's saying something to me? No, for real. You. I really hope that you get the desires of your heart. I really hope that whatever you got your hands in, I hope it flourishes. I hope that love has found its way to your doorstep, or to your window, or to your text messages, to your DMs, to your social media platforms, wherever you pay attention the most. I hope that love shows up. I hope that you have confidence in your boundaries. I hope you have confidence to create boundaries. I hope that you have self-awareness so that you can create boundaries. This is not a laughing matter. But I really do hope that you have confidence to obtain whatever. I hope that confidence just reigns and blossoms in your life. Truly, I hope the individual that is in your life, whoever it is, if you have a partner, or you have somebody that you're talking to, or you have a friend with benefits, whatever you got going on in your situation, that's your business. But I hope that person or those people fulfill you in ways that I couldn't, or I wouldn't. I really do. I hope that you get whatever it is you're looking for. I hope that honesty is supreme in your life. I hope if you have kids, or if you don't, that they're on the way and that they're going to be beautiful and amazing. And if you have kids, I hope that they never disappoint you. And I hope that your relationship with them is stronger than ever. And I hope that their world changes as well. You know, I hope that your heart's at ease. I hope that you don't hurt anymore. I hope that you're not living in the past. I hope that you can smile every time you think about your experiences. I hope that you can forgive every single person that has ever done you wrong. I hope I really do hope. I hope that you can focus on one person, or the main person. Stop texting individuals that you don't need. No business texting. Stay out of people's DMs, man. Stay out of the DMs. You don't need to text that person. You don't need to see that person. Or you don't need to, none of that. Focus on the person that's in your life right now. That's 2 feet in the door. That's on the couch. That's in your bathroom. Or even I hope that you ignore the DMs that you're getting, or you ignore the text messages or the memes or whatever it is you're getting, and focus on the person that's wearing your flip-flops to the store to get you some chips, some Cheetos, and a nice pink drink. I really do hope that you focus on that person and ignore everybody else that don't want nothing but, you know. I hope you have the confidence to state what you want. Whatever it is, state what you want, whether it's in your relationship or your business relationships or your personal relationships, or even just with you, yourself. I really do. For the partnerships that I've ever had, if I've ever been a partner of yours, if I ever joined in a venture with you, I hope that whatever you have your hands in, whatever conversations are being had for future endeavors for you, I hope that they're amazing. I hope that you get the notoriety that you need and that you want, so that you don't have to work as hard as you're working right now. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not moving at the cadence and to your liking, I apologize. You know, I'm sipping my drink. I'm doing what I do, making sure that I clean my slate. You got to clean the slate. You got to make sure that your slate is clean so that when you move on, you know without a shadow of a doubt that Nothing's holding you back. You gotta know that every time you're moving forward here and there, that you've done your due diligence to let everything go that's not serving you correctly. So like I said, to the partnerships, and I hope that the individuals that you're working with, I hope you find everything you need inside those individuals. I hope that you're actually looking. I hope you're aware of the talents and the beautiful people that are helping you get from point A to point B. I hope that you don't ignore the grievances, if there are any, from one person to another on your team. I hope that all the record labels and people that need to clear samples or individuals that are doing marketing for you, whatever it is, I hope all teams that are working with you and for you are cohesive. I really hope those things. I really hope that you make it. I really hope that you make it so that you can give back to those individuals that work tooth and nail, hands to the bone, blood, sweat, and tears for and with you. I hope that your return is 20, 75, 850 times greater than what you put in. I hope that you gain everything that you think about daily. I hope you reach the level in which you think about daily. And I hope that if you've done anybody wrong in the process, I hope that if you crossed anybody, I hope that if you've done any ill will to anyone, that they come to terms and peace with you. That you are able to have those conversations to stop all the back and forth, or to stop all the he said. I hope the individuals that come to your office or come to your space or come to your events just to gossip with you or just to tell you the latest news and what's going on with your ops, I hope you have the confidence to shut them down. I hope that you have the opportunity and the awareness and the ability to choose, man. And this is what I mean by choose. That you don't have to say yes to everybody that wants to work with you. You don't have to say yes to everybody that wants to work with you. You don't have to say yes to everybody that's working with you. I hope. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if I could add a disclaimer. You might have individuals, or you might not be in these type of situations. These are just examples. You can put whatever it is, name, or whoever it is, business, or whatever job it was. You can write it down, or you can say it out loud to fill in your gaps. Like I said, it's partnerships, it's family. There's romantic and situations or relationships. There's countless subjects that you can write down, but you got to make sure that if you come across or think about these individuals here and there, you gotta put it down, man, or you gotta say it out loud, because it's sticking to you for some reason, right? It's sticking to you. There's something there, is what I mean. There's something there. There's something lingering. If you're not interacting with these individuals anymore, but you come across, or you have a thought about them. Now, I'm not talking about once a year. I'm talking about every 3 to 4 months, or every time you ride by something, or every time you have a conversation, every time you say a statement or a saying they used to say. There's something there. It's lingering. And if it's not serving you correctly, if it's giving you that icky feeling or negative energy, you gotta cut it loose. You gotta address the elephant in the room. You gotta address the elephant that is on your back, baby. You gotta cut it loose. You gotta come to terms with it. So, like I said, every owner that I've ever come in contact with and that has done business with you, that has done business with me, every single owner that, and I mean owner of a business, owner of a campaign, owner of a team, whatever it is, and we've done business together. We've coerced together. Hey man, I hope that those things are everything you want. I hope that the IRS stays off your back. I hope that the state stays off your back. I hope that legislation is passed in your benefit. I hope that legislation is passed so that you can advance. I hope that current legislation finds its way to position you in a way that you didn't think you could make. And it turns out beautifully for you. Every owner. And it may not, like I said, this is about giving people their flowers for being beautiful, for being amazing, for being there. And then there's letting things go that are dead and we don't need to worry ourselves about. So make sure that it's just not about negativity. It's not about just addressing or paying attention to those that have done us wrong, but also giving the flowers to the people that have done us right and are amazing and make us feel good. No matter who it is, maybe it's your children. Maybe it's your children. Give strangers flowers. How about that? Yo, I can't tell you how many times I drive by somewhere and I see somebody standing on the corner and I'm like, yo, I hope that everything that they're asking the universe for happens in the next week. I hope that their bank accounts are filled with every ounce or every penny that they need to do what they want to do. I hope that trip that they're wishing to go on to Aruba or Nairobi or South Africa or Japan or Afghanistan or India, wherever it is, I hope that it's paid in full, first class, so you don't got to be cramped up in economy or business plus. For real, give strangers flowers. It's okay. And another way to give strangers flowers, smile. Give them that smile. And just, hey, how's it going? How you doing? I hope you're amazing. I hope you're beautiful. That dress is beautiful. Your makeup is on point. I know whoever it is you're waiting on is lucky. You gotta give people the flowers, man. And I know this might be contrary to some belief, but even on social media, if you see something, comment. Yo, my goodness. Your pasta that you made is looks amazing. The joke that you just told is beautiful. I can't wait to hear more. Where can I find your ticket? You gotta give strangers the flowers. You don't know what they're going through. And just the fact that you came across whatever content that they're creating, whatever art they're creating, or whatever street they're crossing with you might be the fact that you need to give them their flowers. To my fellow creators, to my fellow creators, oh my goodness, I hope all your art turns out exactly how you want it. And that's tough. Even right now, I'm ripping this podcast episode up. I'm like, oh, you forgot this. You should go back and say this, or you should say this now, but it doesn't matter. To all my creative individuals, I hope your art turns out exactly what you want it to be. I hope the world knows your name. I hope the world knows your name. I hope the world knows your name. And I hope that your words, I hope that your paintings, I hope that your pottery, I hope that your hairstyles and whatever you create, whatever it is, your engineering, whatever it is, your innovation, whatever it is, I hope that it changes the world. And I hope that you live to see it. I hope that you live to see it. I don't want to be going to anyone's funeral and it be covered by national news because of the art and the creations that you've made. I want you to see it. I want you to be here so that we can raise your hands in victory. I want you to be here so we can give you your flowers and cry in victory with you. My fellow creators, I hope so. I hope that your writer's block is destroyed. I hope that your depression to create is is obsolete. I hope that whatever is blocking you, whatever is getting in your way, whatever is taking away from the time that you have to create, I hope that it all turns out in a beautiful way. My fellow creators, I hope so many great things for you. To the lazy people, and lazy has such a negative connotation to it. Lazy just means unwilling to use energy. And whatever reason it is to make you unwilling, I hope that is destroyed too. Because you got so much that we need. I hope in the next hour you're hit with a spark. You're hit with a dose of get it done. You're hit with an ounce of a dream that you once had when you were 9 or 10 or 12 or maybe even last month. I hope you're hit with that ounce of I want that. And I hope you make one step, one tiny baby step towards it. And I hope that laziness is gone. I hope by the end of the year that we understand what that was. I hope that we get to see the extraordinary thing that's in your mind. And I hope that you help other individuals that are lazy, unwilling to use energy for their dreams, for their possibilities, for their opportunities. I hope that you help them too. For the ambitious people, for the people that are doing 10,000 things, I hope that those 10,000 things turn out exactly how you want it. The lurkers, the individuals, I got a special love for lurkers. I do. And we about to get out of here. I got a special love for lurkers. Those individuals that are spending time checking me out, listening to my podcast episodes, watching my stories, or watching my YouTube videos, whatever it is. I got love for you. Whoever you are, I got love for you. I think about you on a daily basis. I think about those individuals that consume the art that I create, but never give any feedback. I hope that everything that I say or everything that I do impacts you in a positive way. I really do. No matter, like I said, if you happen to be a family member that I'm not close to, if you happen to be a friend that I'm not close to, if you happen to be a stranger, or whoever you are lurking, meaning that you interact with my art, you interact with my creation, you interact with my intellectual property, but never interact with the creator, me. You never interact with me. You're a ghost. You're someone that I don't know. I see numbers, I see you, but I don't actually know you. For the lurkers, I hope one day you get the courage to let me know how you feel about my art. I have to give you a disclaimer. How you feel about me, I don't necessarily care. If it's negative, if it's positive, and I've helped you in some type of way, I'm always open to that. But if it's negative, and you know what I'm saying, I don't really understand why you interacting with my art anyway. Let's start there. But hey, I hope one day you got enough courage to let me know, hey, I've been watching your stuff for X amount of time and it's done this for me. It's got to be doing something for you because you keep doing it, right? And if it's your first time, hey, I appreciate you. I hope you come back again and again and again and again and again and again. People that stole from me. And it doesn't matter what. I mean, it could be ideas, it could be tweets, it could be, you listening to this podcast and taking whatever I said and saying it to other people as your own. Whatever it is, it's fine. It's fine. I hope amazing things for you too. I hope whatever you stole sparks some type of creativity of your own. What you stole can only take you so far. Let's keep that in mind. What you stole can only take you so far. You gotta show up. You gotta show up one day. You got to show up one day. So I hope that you're able to prepare. I hope that your preparation comes easy for you. And the fact that you stole is just a moment of admiration. It's just a moment of love. Don't worry about it. I can make more. Whatever you stole, I can make more. Whatever you stole, I can have more. Whatever you stole, I can get more. And that's the Kanye West case right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the Kanye West, what other people work so hard at, what other people put so much time and effort into, comes naturally to me. You know what I'm saying? I listen, whatever I'm in my thoughts on a day, like not even a day to day, I mean on a second to second basis. So whatever I said, I can think of more. That's not gonna stop. But for you, I hope that your creativity shows up. For you, I hope that your style shows up. I hope that your remarks or your profound sayings show up somewhere so you can have ownership of your originality. You know what I mean? And another thing, before I get out of here, no need for closure, yo. No. We passed that. We don't need closure anymore. We don't need closure anymore. We need to acknowledge, like I said before, we need to acknowledge the baggage that we have or that is on us. Cut it off and move on. We don't need to call. We don't need to meet. We don't need to have more conversation. We don't need to reconcile what we thought of the misunderstandings. No, you stay over there. I'll stay over here. I understand. I forgive you. I hope you forgive me, because let's not go too far. Let's not be too arrogant. Let's not be that person. We need to take ownership of our own stuff, right? We need to take ownership of our own shit. I've done people wrong. I know. I've done individuals bogus. How they take it, that's none of my business. But I know I've done them bogus. Whether it is I didn't do what they thought I should have done, whether I made a decision that wasn't in their best interest, whether I stopped talking to them without any explanation or closure, whether I just walked away, whatever. I mean, the list can go on. I'm sure individuals can say I done things that I don't even know I did. But I gotta own that. You know what I mean? I gotta acknowledge the presence that they had in my life, and also acknowledge the presence of people that are in my life, and make sure that they know how important they are. But also, the individuals that were here acknowledge that they were important at one point too. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I gotta stand here and own my own. I gotta own it. It's always two sides to a coin, you know what I'm saying? So please don't. And this might just be me. If it's just me, then that's fine. But if it's you, let me know in the comments. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, whatever it is, let me know. Let me know if you've taken ownership of your own stuff. I can't stand here and say I got clean hands. So I just had to take a moment to acknowledge in front of everybody too. If I'm acknowledging the pain that people have caused me, if I'm acknowledging the agony and the disappointment that people have caused me, I gotta acknowledge the same thing that I've done to other people too. For real, right? So like I said, if you're at a moment and you don't need closure, just say the name or just say the situation. Say it out loud and let it go. Even if you gotta forgive yourself, Say your name. Look yourself in the mirror. Let it go and move on. Believe that it's done. We got to stop hitting these U-turns, man. We got to stop hitting these U-turns and hoping that the scenery's changing. We hitting the U-turns, and when we hit U-turns, sometimes it's at a red light, so we get to, sit in the old stuff, or sit in the old town that we used to be in, or sit in the old couches that we used to be in, and hope that they change. No. And then we move and hit that, keep going. Oh, gotta hit that U-turn. I saw something, gotta hit that U-turn. I thought of something, gotta hit that U-turn. Nah. Hit that left and keep going. You gotta hit the Beyonce. Hit the Beyonce and keep going. To the left. To the left. For real. Hope great things for yourself. Hope great things for you. Put so much energy into other people. Hope great things for you. Sheesh. We hope so many great things for other people. Start putting that energy into you. Start believing that amazing and beautiful and extravagant things are going to happen to you. Let them judge you. Let them judge you. If you stop communicating, if you stop texting first, if you stop reaching out first, fine. Let them judge you. They got to pay attention to you to judge you. So you're doing something right. People that don't care, they don't pay attention to you. They don't know what you're doing. But people that are judging you, they got to look at you. They got to evaluate you. They can't just look at you and go on. They got to evaluate you. They got to find something. They got to research. It's too much energy being spent, baby. Judge me. Judge me. I'm going to make it look good for you. Judge me. But I hope great things for you. You judge me, but I hope great things for you. Without me. Without me, though. It's okay. I can hope amazing and great. All of what I said previously, I hope that happens, right? But not with me. Family members and women that have come and gone, friends that have come and gone, not with me. Somewhere else. Not with me, though. You know what I mean? I'm good over here. I'm good over here. You know what I mean? You don't need to be hopscotching in and out of my life or nothing like that. I'm good over here. I got everything I need. For real, for real. So do it over there. Do it over there. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Philip Conley Jr. This is the Elephant Room. It's been amazing to hang out with you. It's been a beautiful and amazing moment. I hope you find clarity. I hope you find everything that you need. And I hope that those individuals that you've put out there in the universe and the atmosphere get everything that they need. Don't forget that we have a Facebook community group. It's called The Support System. Yo, join us over there. Have a good laugh. Connect with people. Chill out. Just another moment another avenue to experience some positive vibes. You know what I mean? If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that button and that bell to make sure that you're tuned in to the future episodes of the Elephant Room. If you're listening solely to the podcast, I love you. I appreciate you. You've been rocking with me for the longest. Subscribe to the podcast however you get it. We're on Amazon Music. Man. We are expanding. But it's beautiful. Don't forget to share this with your people. Don't forget to share this with your moms, your cousins, your brothers, your baby daddies, cousins, brothers, sisters, whatever, whoever. Don't forget to share it if it's brought some clarity, if it's brought some help, or if it's helped you out in any way or any type of way. Share this, man. We need to spread love, and we need to spread it far and fast. And it starts with you, yourself. It starts with you and yourself. Hey, we on Facebook podcast too. So if you got a Facebook, subscribe to the podcast on Facebook. Let's blow this up. Let's run it up, bruh. It's up. Let's run it up. Like I said, my name is Philip Conley Jr. I love you from the bottom to the top of my heart. I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.